Just nothing. Just a whole load of nothing. Welcome. Addison Hopkins, you are early. I started about 10 seconds ago. So, hope everyone's doing well. Yes, Ebony Mills, you can get a high. Phoebes, how's it going? Yeah, this is just like I randomly, impulsively decided to go live. I've had a full-on day, let me tell you. Oh boy, let me tell you. I went to get a haircut. I was up at 6:30. Had to go get a haircut for a shoot that we may or may not have just done. I also had a few calls, business things, and why does it look like I'm wearing a wig? Yeah, a few businessy things, exciting stuff. Scarlett's listening to the podcast right now. Thanks, Scarlett. Hi, Alice. Hope you're well. And remember, tapping is clapping. Not that that's relevant, because why would you be clapping? I'm just sat here talking. But thanks for liking the live stream, and thanks Brits, and Tegan Lily and the person with the teddy bear cupcake and headphones emoji. What country are you in? So currently Guatemala, but we're moving. What did that say? When did you get verified? I swear you weren't the other day. We have been verified on TikTok before it existed. Fun fact. So that's a little riddle for you there. Do you like anime? I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch much anime, if any. I might go and watch is it called Neja? How do you say it? Is it Neja? But I guess it's anime. There's a new Neja 2 that I'm kind of interested in, because it does look kind of funny. But I think I tried to watch the first one, and I watched most of it, but because I don't really watch films, I'm not very good at watching films. I sort of was trying to watch it while I was eating and stuff, and I never really finished it. So I don't know. I moved on to something else that I was trying to watch, and then it got a bit long. But I did like Neja. It was cool. It was just, it didn't grip me. But I'm gonna probably try and watch the second one at some point, because it does look quite good. Am I pronouncing that right, by the way? I saw a comment about pronouncing, but I didn't see whether or not they said I am pronouncing it right or I'm not pronouncing it right. Is it Wednesday? Yes. Yes, it is. What's your favourite podcast you've ever done? I did quite enjoy the one we came back with for 14 again. That episode was fun. Also, the episode that comes out this week is fun, because we tried snacks of a certain country. Can you guess which country? Or has Max already talked about this and everyone's going to guess it correctly immediately? Ooh, some guesses for Japan, America, Spain, Germany. What snacks did Germany have? That's I'm going to Google classic German snacks. It's probably going to be a lot of toffee, really. It's just giving me pretzels and bratwurst, and I want what do they? Yeah, there we go. So apparently they like Pom Bears in Germany. We got those. We got Pom Bears in Germany. We love those. They got Kinder Cards, which are good. Well, if that's true, love Kinder Cards. I think that those are one of my favorite Kinder snacks that have been created. They're really good. And then Noppers, which I think I've seen before actually, but I can't remember what they taste like. There's some interesting stuff here. Who reckons they've got the best snacks then? Who reckons their country has the best snacks? If I see like a most answered come up, I'll Google your snacks and we'll see what we think. Someone reckons New Zealand has the best snacks. Well, now that I gotta see. What we got? Curly's. Do Curly's ring a bell to any of... Oh, UK. Everyone's saying UK. Well, yeah, but I know UK snacks. Like, I could just list some off the dome. I think Twirls are great. I think Monster Munch are great, but only really the spicy ones. I think Squares are great. I think... What do I think? Oh, I guess, do they have Tim Tams in New Zealand as well? I'm still looking at New Zealand. Pineapple lumps. Pascal pineapple lumps. Anyone in New Zealand know about that? The Netherlands. We're actually going to the Netherlands this year. Fun fact. I don't know if I was meant to say that, but here I am. Yeah, you know, I've been to Amsterdam, so I did actually already know what snacks they have there broadly, but a lot of what you'd expect in like a classic European shop. Milka and Mikado and Lay's. Because apparently UK is the only country that calls it Walkers. Wait. Are Walkers and Lay's the same brand? They have to be, right? They must be. Why wouldn't they be? Which countries call Lay's Walkers? They do look different, though. That's like the weird thing. Like the logos are obviously like, I mean, there would be an issue if they weren't. In the United Kingdom and Ireland, potato chips by Frito-Lay are branded as Walkers. In other countries, they're known as Lay's. This means that if you're in the UK or Ireland, you'll see the Walkers brand on the packaging. So we're just being awkward. Lay's is used in the US, Canada, Australia, all of Europe. Like, we're just being difficult. Like, come on. Yes, I have had Sensations. I do like the sweet chili ones. I'm not sure if I've tried any of the other ones. I think maybe I've tried the chicken ones, but I don't know if I was that bothered by them. They're all right, probably. You know what? Sensations are pretty good. I've got to admit, Sensations are a good crisp. Someone reckons Maine has the best snacks, but isn't that just... It's just America. Like, I could tell you my top favourite American snacks. Best American snacks. Okay, here we go. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Swedish Fish. I used to have a really weird thing for red vines. I don't know that I still particularly care for them. But I think I would still appreciate a red vine if I were to have one. So Flaming Hot Cheetos just blow everything else out of the park. Flaming Hot Cheetos are the best snack ever. And then you've got obviously Swedish Fish, which are also very good. Never been big on Twinkies. Not a fan of Twinkies at all. What's everyone else saying? Sour Patch Kids. I like Sour Patch Kids. We've got them here. I don't really eat them unless someone's like offered them to me or something. But Lucky Charms are pretty good, although I used to like them more when I was younger. I think now I'd probably like throw up if I ate a bowl of Lucky Charms, but... that just happens when you grow older. I also quite like America's Skittles. I think America's Skittles are really interesting. They're probably way worse for you. We should do a video where we like try American snacks, or like do American snacks versus UK snacks and like pick which one's the best. I love that concept. Who's it that does that? Is it I think it's Lad Bible. Yeah, Lad Bible do like UK versus US snacks. We should do that. US's Oreos are weird, but maybe that's just because of like a taste thing. I don't really know. Then you got... you know what I do like? I think I like is Junior Mints, but I have a really bad backstory with Junior Mints, because I shit thee nay, I literally have sat on Junior Mints and have them melt underneath me on a plane at least twice. Also, thank you, Bethany. At least twice, possibly more times. I think maybe once in like a minivan as well. I have never had worse luck with anything than Junior Mints, because I guess it's because the box doesn't close properly or something. I don't even know why the fuck I was sat on them. There's a lot to unpack, but the short of it is that I've had Junior Mints melt on me multiple times. Not just like melt, on me. I mean like literally. Anyway. Pop-Tarts I've never been that big on. Anyone a fan of Pop-Tarts? Scottish tablet. Now that's interesting, because I've never been big on tablet as a whole, because it's just sickly. It's just really overwhelming. But Max does quite like it. Sorry, I'm trying to like pick out other snacks. I do like, you know what? Thanks Finley Rose, Molly Rober, and Michelle. I've never been huge on Hershey's as a chocolate brand. But I do really like Hershey's Kisses. For some reason, Hershey's Kisses are great. And I can't quite figure out why. Because you'd think then that I'd love Hershey's chocolate as well, but that's not the case. Also, thanks Riley and Casey. It's someone's birthday today. Wait. Whose birthday? It's Aze's birthday. Aze? It's A-Y-S-E. I'm going to look up how to pronounce your name. Name. Ooh, Aisha. That's an awesome name. Oh no, Aisha. Aisha? Yeah, Aisha. That's a cool name. A-Y-S-E, Aisha. Congrats on the name. It's awesome. Well, happy birthday as well. That was why we were doing that. Favourite Scottish snacks? Well, what's Scottish other than Iron Brew? Like, because I don't like haggis, I know that much. And I don't really like tablet. Oh, I guess the shortbread, the Scottish shortbread is solid. Yeah, Scottish shortbread is pretty good. I wouldn't like go head over heels trying to find it, but it's good. And also the tea cakes. Can't go wrong with a tea cake. I'm pretty sure they're technically Scottish. What else we got? See, Scotland don't like, they're not infamous for their snacks. Most of it's just British anyway. Like we have it countrywide. Yeah, there's nothing really here that's standing out as like a Scottish thing. Am I missing anything? Has anyone got any Scottish snack suggestions that I haven't thought of? Someone just called me Harvington. Don't know how I feel about that. Thanks, Mara. Someone just said, what does Tilly think of gingers? And I just would love to like start slewing them on her behalf, but I'm not going to do that because I'm better than that. Do you know what does really piss me off? I don't know what it is that makes Cheetos incapable. It must be something that's in the product, right? That's not allowed over here. Also, thanks, Alex. There must be something in Cheetos that we're not actually technically allowed here. Because for whatever reason, they can't just bring over Cheetos. They've got to do like these Cheetos puffs, right? And they suck. They're not good. Like, okay, no, that's not fair. They're fine. They're not bad. It's just like when you know how good actual Cheetos are, it puts them to shame. And yet all we can get is like Cheetos puffs. We can't just have normal Cheetos. The flaming hot ones are fantastic. In fact, I might order some on Amazon now. Oh, I might not be logged in on this laptop, actually, to Amazon. I did just see IHOP, just randomly. I do... no, I don't think I like IHOP anymore. Am I wrong? Americans, answer this question for me. Has IHOP gotten worse? Because the last time I had IHOP, I did not have fun. But I remember in the past, I used to have a lot of fun at IHOP. It might be an age thing. It might be a quality thing. Thanks, Jasmine. It could be a number of things, but I think IHOP has just gotten worse. So if there's any Americans that can confirm this for me, I'd appreciate it. It's an age thing, someone said. Oh, someone loves IHOP. Okay, so maybe it is just me. Oh, literally so bad. I think it's a bit of a mixed bag in the chat, really. No one can decide whether or not, well, everyone for themselves can decide whether or not they like IHOP, but no one can collectively decide whether or not it's actually good. Someone only found the podcast yesterday, but has been listening to episodes, so thank you, whoever that was. Sorry, these comments go by offensively fast, and it's really annoying. Thanks, Sarah Louise, as well. I'm a Brit. What is IHOP? Sorry, that was so rude of me to assume that everyone knows what IHOP is. I'm a twat. It's basically... America has a chain of pancake restaurants. It's hilarious. And they've sort of... And actually, I know why IHOP's gotten worse. It's just occurred to me. They started doing normal food at IHOP. So now the chefs who already were probably underpaid and underqualified are now having to make other food that actually needs to be like cooked right to be legal to be served. Whereas like pancakes, I feel like you can get away with, like it's really cut and dry, like it's a pancake. If you're messing up pancakes that are probably pre-mixed anyway, that's on you. I don't know the inner workings of IHOP, so sorry if I'm being ignorant, but you know, we've just got to assume. So anyway, they've now started making real food at IHOP in the last sort of 4 or 5 years, I think. And it has just gotten so much worse. I don't think I've never eaten any regular food at IHOP. The furthest I'll go is the hash browns, and I'll usually get some sort of like berry pancake bullshit. But now I just don't even bother. Pancakes are good. Everything else is gross. Yeah, that makes sense, Rosie Reader. I think that was you that commented that. Sorry if it wasn't. Someone just say, what about square sausage? Isn't that like what Wendy's do, basically? What was I Googling? Oh, Amazon. I was going to buy some Cheetos. Wait, are they on Amazon? Yeah, I think they are. Am I logged in? No. Oh, but I can log in because I've got the password. Oh, no, boo. What? That's annoying. Must have changed the email. Oh well, I'll buy Cheetos another time. When is Release Me coming out? That's a fucking good question. I'm sure someone said. Someone tell me. When's Release Me coming out? Is it the 5th? 9th. The 9th of May. The 9th of May. I'm on it. That's not long now. That's like 2 weeks. Maybe a bit more. Wait, where are we? The 24th. Yeah. So 6 days. 6 days plus 9, that's maths. That's 15 days. Oh my God, I'm such a fucking idiot. Yeah, so it's 2 weeks. I just really am disappointed in myself at how long it took me to do 6 plus 9. Dick. What was I even doing? Looking at different countries' snacks. I want like a really like out there country. Like who's from the most rogue country right now in the chat? Like where? Like, and I know people are just gonna say like really fucking random countries now, but like be honest. Like, are you actually like Macedonia? Let's go, Macedonia. Snacks. Stoby flips. Let's get some Stoby flips. Some of those. Anyone want some Stoby flips? I do. Those just look like... Wait, with peanuts? They look like What's-Its, but apparently they come with peanuts. Maybe they're peanut flavoured. Apparently Macedonia do Turkish Delight, which I'm fine with. I like Turkish Delight, so that's cool with me. They got these things called creme bananas. You want to see those? I also just have to check that I've not got anything like that's not allowed to be shown on my laptop. Don't worry, it's nothing dodgy. It's just more like, you know, things that are secrets. Yeah, okay, that's all good. Sorry, we're back to snacks. Creme bananas. What the fuck are those? I would genuinely be intrigued to try one of those, actually. Okay, I accidentally clicked something else while I spun that around then and nearly bought something. Also, what are they? Oh, that looks gross. That's like nougat or whatever you call it. That stuff. Is that Macedonian? Either way, I don't really want to try it. So the nougat, however you say it, I hate that word. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't like the nuts. I think I like the stuff surrounding it, or at least I would eat some of the stuff surrounding it, but I'd probably get quite sick of it quite quickly. But I don't like the nuts. I'm like, just get rid of the nuts. Vietnamese snacks, I am locked in on. Well, these are okay. What can someone tell me what these are called? Because I think I've seen them before. But I don't know what they're called. Does it say? Am I being stupid? Ban Ran. Oh, thanks, Madeline. Ban Ran. The balls with the stuff. Yeah, that's one way of saying it. I think they're called Ban Ran. And I think I've tried them before. I don't know why or where, but like I've seen these before and I'm almost certain I've tried them. Can't remember if I liked it or not, but probably not. But they look nice. Maybe I did like it. I'm a bit fussy. But what are they? Those are weird. Look at that. I don't even know what that's got in it. Is it coconut? What's that little thing there? Is that coconut? Why is it green? Well, Vietnamese snacks didn't give me much, I'll be honest. Huge fan of biscuit stick. Absolutely massive fan of biscuit stick. And they're spicy too. Wait, fish sauce is in the ingredients. They got wheat flour, tapioca flour, sugar, fish sauce, spicy Korean chicken seasoning. Now that sounds nice. Spicy Korean chicken seasoning. Oh, it's from Thailand. Biscuit stick, spicy. Biscuit stick, spicy. I spelled spicy wrong. Oh, cracks sticks. Well, I don't want them. I guess these are the same kind of thing. These look nice. I'd eat the fuck out of these, probably. They might be a bit spicy, but they look really nice. And it's basically the same thing. Oh, Evie wants to go live. Sorry. How do I do that? Someone's gonna have to help me here. How do I go live with Evie? Oh God. Oh, invite? Yes! Hello!
Why are you so quiet?
God.
Wait.
Teddy is like sat so funny right now. I love that.
How cute he is.
Hello, Teddy!
Hello, Harvey.
That's brilliant. How's things?
All right.
We spoke briefly the other day about things, but you kind of gave me like a real shopping list of like how everything's going.
Did I? I don't remember that at all.
Oh, do you know? Oh, right. I see. Our conversations mean nothing to you. That's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I don't remember talking to you like at all.
That's fine. I'll just kill myself.
So,
No, baby.
okay.
Sorry?
You say it was just a few days ago.
Yeah, like maybe last week. No, it was like a couple of days ago. I can't pull it up because my phone's in use. But otherwise, I'd prove myself. Everyone in my chat's calling me crazy right now. They're saying I'm like schizophrenic and talking to myself. That I just made up a conversation between me and you.
Check afterwards. You're probably right. I just don't remember it.
Yeah. Well.
What about you?
Sorry?
How's things going with you?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm just like, I just impulsively, we've had a bit of a full-on day, and I went, you know what I need right now is to go live. So here I am. I asked Tilly if she'd join me, and she said no.
Oh.
She's always really thoughtful and friendly. Oh, I actually was just talking. This is kind of how I got onto this. I was just talking about the fact that we're going to the Netherlands.
Well, are we? Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm bad at communication, but yes, we are.
You booked it?
Yeah.
Did he tell you this? Harvey.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, hang on.
Hang on, Sam. Hang on. I've got receipts.
Last thing I got from you
Harvey,
was
I don't think you did.
that you were trying to get in touch with Nathan.
Really?
You didn't tell us this, Harvey. When did?
Well, that's exciting.
That's amazing. When are we going?
Well, I'll text you the information so that we don't cause problems for ourselves. But
Well,
you
you can tell me what month though.
yeah, September.
Woohoo! That's so exciting. I didn't think it was actually going to happen, if I'm honest.
What's so funny is that I've literally been talking about it, like, to the chat and all that. Like, yeah, this is set in stone. This is happening. And now the person who's coming with us, who I've, like, confirmed it with, is like, is this happening?
You didn't tell us.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, like, in my brain I did. So, like how I had a conversation with you.
I was literally thinking, oh, we haven't heard anything yet. It's taken ages. It's probably not going to happen.
Oh, no, it's for sure happening.
That's amazing.
And do you know what? Oh, I need to. Oh, I literally can't do anything right now. I was about to say something that I'm very much not allowed to say yet, and I'll have to tell you afterwards. But it happened. We're going right after something, but I literally can't say anything else. And I don't think you know what it is either. So everyone in my chat is just roasting me right now because apparently I look like I'm a mess. And now they're all asking me to tell them what the thing I was talking about is. Sorry.
That wasn't the thing to bring up.
Well, it's fine. It's fine because people will find out when they find out, and you know the game's the game. I love knowing things when other people don't because it makes me feel really good about myself.
Okay, well, message me after because I'm going to need a bit more information.
Yeah, no, I'll give you the lowdown on everything. Don't worry. I'm so sorry. I didn't actually fully confirm that. That is my bad.
That's okay. Do you know what Mum realised the other day? That it's probably nearly exactly 4 years since we actually met in person.
That is actually accurate. That's crazy.
Mental.
That's a long time as well if you think about it. Like it does and doesn't feel like we've known each other for that long.
I mean, I don't think it feels like that long ago. But then at the same time, I feel like I've known you guys ages.
We've done a lot of romping around, that's for sure. Thanks, Rachel. Everyone in my thing's just like alley-ooping me, like, oh yeah, you're talking about something serious? Here's a hat. There you go. Have fun with that. My favourite one, oh, sorry.
That happens to me because obviously in my live stream, people ask me quite like questions about health, so I can be talking sad and I'll get like an octopus on my head or something.
The crab is the worst one for that. Like if you just got a crab on your head. I'm doing really badly at the moment. My legs hurt. Oh, there's a crab.
What was I going to say? Oh, can I tell you something really the best part of my day?
Please.
So I went into Claire's for the first time in probably about 10 years. Because I collect because I collect these things called palm. Oh, there it is. I collect these things called palm pals, and they're just like these little toys. For fuck's sake. And I saw them I saw like a whole big trolley of them in the window.
I can see why you'd have been lured in.
So I went in. Thank you very much. So I went in, and I took a few things to the till, and then she said, "Oh, you get to pick another 3 things for free." I was really confused, but basically I got a bunch of stuff for free at Claire's today.
That's amazing. Well, everyone, if you ever want to kidnap Evie, just get a van full of palm pals and you'll be all good.
I did that video. I did that trend.
Oh, really? Oh.
That video. You know the trend that was like how to kidnap me, and
yeah. I remember that. Maybe I saw that actually. Yeah.
I was just like picking them up.
Yeah. What are they? Are they like really tiny?
Well, they're not that tiny. They sort of go like that big.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to Google them really quickly. Hang on. I don't know if I've ever actually seen one. Well, I must have if I saw your video, but.
No, did I get 2 or 3? I got 3 of those for free today.
Which ones did you get?
I got a little Labrador, which I did pay for that. No, wait. Yeah, I did pay for that one. I got an owl, which I'd never seen before, so I think it's like rare in the UK, so I'm pretty buzzed about that. I got a rainbow mushroom and
Rainbow mushroom?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And a like tie-dye hippie flower thing, but that one wasn't palm pals, that was bum bums.
Who?
Are you gonna make me say it again?
You know what? I think I heard it, and I actually would rather you didn't say it again. So yeah.
The girl at the till was like really embarrassed when she was saying it, because I said, "Oh, which ones am I getting for free?" And she like didn't want to say it. She was really embarrassed.
Well, I can see why it was the highlight of your day. I had nothing nearly as exciting as free palm pals happen. Although actually, I fed a goose.
Oh, that is good. What did you feed?
I don't know. I was sat on a bench, and this woman who sat to the right of me just put something in my hand. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll give it to the goose.
Well, what was it, like seeds or?
No, I think it was like maybe crisps. I don't know. But I figured she'd already been feeding the goose them for like a while, and I was like, well, me doing it's not going to cause any more harm than she's already caused if it is bad. So like, I might as well.
We actually saw a woman feeding a like sausage roll with a pigeon today.
Wait, feeding?
I mean,
feeding a sausage roll with a pigeon.
Feeding the pigeon to the sausage roll. It's the other way around.
Yeah, I would love to see someone feed a pigeon to a sausage roll.
Is that what I said? Yeah.
Sort of.
Well, she had a sausage roll here and a pigeon here. Sausage roll here and a pigeon here. And
that's amazing.
They were just sharing it. It was quite unhygienic, actually, but...
Well, yeah, no, pigeons aren't the cleanest animals in the world. Well, I also interacted with a squirrel earlier, actually.
Oh,
he put his hand on my finger because he thought my finger had, like, food in it, and I was just holding my hand out like that, and I was like, ha.
Did you see the video that I did with Max Selwood a couple of years ago with the squirrels in the park in London?
Possibly. Did you say years ago?
It was probably like 2 years ago now. I think it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the archives a little bit for that one.
Oh yeah, no, don't bother looking for that now. I don't even know where it is. I can send it to you after, but you'll love it.
Was it in London?
Yeah, by Buckingham Palace. It's absolutely packed with squirrels, and they were just climbing up my coat.
I do honestly. I love squirrels. Like when we went to New York to Central Park, that was like one of the only things we wanted to do was go out and feed the squirrels. And Max was like desperate to make it a YouTube video, and I was like, this is not good enough for like a full on like 20-minute YouTube video. I can't even remember how long it was in the end, but it was just such a stupid idea. Wait. Hang on 1 second. I want to know how long we made that now, just for me.
I remember seeing like the thumbnail.
Oh, it was only 9 minutes long. To be fair,
that's not bad for you.
That's still way too long. Like it was not that interesting. But
I've made a return to YouTube. Are you proud of me?
You did what? Sorry.
I've made a return to YouTube.
Oh, I am proud of you. Also, loved Max's documentary actually.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's amazing, isn't it?
It was really good. And I'm just going to attribute all the work to you.
Yeah, I don't know why I said thank you. I didn't really.
No, but to be fair, that it was definitely a lot of your perspective as well. I think, you know, everything was driven by you.
Yeah.
As much as obviously Max's work was just exceptional.
He did a good job with it.
Yeah, definitely a big team effort. Was there one cameraman or two?
So there was two. There was Joe, who I think he was only 19, and he's the one who did all the actual shots and like getting the right angles and stuff like that. But then there was Callum, who was sort of like, I'm not really sure what he was doing actually. He was usually holding something. I can't remember. I think he sorted out lighting maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it is good as well just to have someone who's sort of like producing, I guess, and just making sure that everything, like, did he have like a shot list of things to get or anything, or was it a bit more like on the fly?
He had like general ideas, yeah, but it was sort of, obviously it was just whatever came up on the day, because you know how it is.
You know what? I just Googled Max Selwood, meaning to Google his YouTube. He's such a good-looking guy, isn't he? He's like, all of his pictures came up, and I was just like, he's so fucking attractive. Am I not allowed to say that?
No, you're fine. I just haven't heard you talk like that before about another guy.
Thanks, Breezy FN. Yeah, no, what can I say? And actually, the documentary is doing quite well as well. Anyone who hasn't watched it, by the way, go and search it after this. Watch us first, and then after this, go and search Evie Meg, You Can't Let Them Win. It's a very good video.
It's in my link tree.
Well, there you go. Are you even still allowed to have a link tree on TikTok?
Why would you not be?
I thought they like banned it because they didn't like it.
I mean, I've still got mine. Hey!
Also, I never realised that our Make a Cake video did that well.
All the videos that I do with you guys on my YouTube or anywhere just do really well, to be honest. Actually, it's really fucking annoying because if I'm live on my they don't stop asking about you and Max, and I'm like, shut up.
It is, you know what, we are sort of like parasites almost, in a way. I've always said, me and Max.
Do you get that in your live streams? Loads of people say, are you still friends with Evie? When are you seeing Evie?
We get a lot of where's Evie? Well, not where's Evie, but yeah, a lot of people asking like if we're friends with Evie. We get a shitload of where's Tilly, like right now even, like people just going.
I had some earlier when we were first joined.
Yeah, and then yeah, I mean we frankly, a lot of the comments go by so fast I don't even see them. But
you get so many viewers in your lives, it's wild.
Oh, stop. It's just because we're like shouting all the time.
Is the number that I can see the same number that you can see?
I don't think so.
What does yours say?
It says 960.
Holy shit. Mine says 503. Oh, it's going up.
Well, combined, we're doing fantastically.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Oh, and a lot of people want a shout out on the podcast though. Lara 140203. You're gonna have to work a little bit harder to get a shout out on the podcast. We don't just give those away.
Well, you just shouted her out on the live stream. So.
Yeah, live stream I can do. You know, I can't just go in the middle of a podcast. Oh, by the way, Lara wanted a shout out. Usually it's because like someone's commented or whatever.
Heather Morrison. I don't think that's actually her.
Oh, from Glee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her. She's funny.
Yeah, she's awesome.
That's Brittany, right?
Yeah, I've actually got so many Glee performances in my YouTube song playlist. It's embarrassing.
That's good. I recently, and this will probably mean nothing to you, thank you. I recently downloaded the Priscilla Queen of the Desert soundtrack from the CD that I had when I was 7. Because it was. Does that even mean anything to you?
I don't know what the name of the thing was that you said. I don't know what that is.
So Priscilla Queen of the Desert is an Australian film, but it was also then turned into a musical, which I was in when I was 7.
Right. Okay.
Where you know where Harry Potter is now, in London.
What the what's it called? Studios or something?
No, not the Warner Brothers studios. You know in London. Trying to think of things that you'd recognise. It's the Harry Potter theatre right near Chinatown. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was in that, and I had the CD, and I loved the soundtrack, but the soundtrack doesn't exist anywhere. It's gone. So I had to rip it from the CD, and I now have it in Dropbox. I just wanted to tell someone. It's really not interesting. I'm so sorry. Whatever you said made me think of that. So I blame my boring story on you.
Someone told me to tell you it's Thursday, not Wednesday.
I know. I put as the caption, "It's Wednesday, my dudes," thinking that people would get that.
Oh, that's lame.
Do you not get that?
I mean, yeah, I know what it's from. Fuck yeah, that is a chicken.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
That reminds me of the video that I just posted.
What was it? The one about your nicknames? Oh my god, Holly's vlog just started playing. Jesus Christ.
No, it was I just posted one tonight, not long ago. I think you'll enjoy it.
I'm gonna watch it right now.
Okay. You might need to turn the volume down.
No, volume's going right up. Why can't your username just be Evie?
It was Evie Meg, but I changed. Well, it wasn't. Well, no, my username's always been Miss Julie Hippie, but then TikTok changed it so they give you a sub name.
Yes, yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, that's so weird. I'm currently watching the live stream on my laptop. I don't know why that was really bizarre to me.
Ew.
What was the one you just posted? Was it Hosier's Yell? That was really good. That was really good.
Have you seen that trend? Sure.
Yeah. I know the trend.
Have you seen the one with the Frenchie, the dog?
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna send it to you after this. It's so good.
That's really good. I like that.
I'm gonna find it right now. Mum is sat with us, by the way. Well, who knows that?
Yeah, hi Sam.
I didn't actually say hi. I thought you might want. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm not gonna lie, that's funny, but yours, I genuinely found yours funnier.
Just the way that it keeps going.
No, I really liked yours. It was timed perfectly and everything.
I did work hard on the timing. I want it to go viral, but I don't think it will.
Oh, you never know. When did you post it?
It's not doing well, so.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Stop playing it.
I'm sorry. I like having a laptop when I'm live streaming or doing things. It just makes me more comfortable because I know that if there's anything I don't know, I can find out instantly. And then it just, makes everything a lot easier. I was doing different countries' snacks before I joined you.
Yeah, I had people telling me because I was saying to people, go and spam Harvey and tell him to put his invitations on, and then someone came back and said he's looking at his country snacks.
he's looking at snacks from Albania.
What did
Sorry,
you get then?
he's busy. Huh?
What did you get?
Well, I was going to ask you: are there any like foreign snacks that you think of that you're annoyed aren't in this country?
Not really, because I eat like a 3-year-old.
You like those?
Didn't even disagree.
You know the rice crackers that Sam got for me that one time when we came to stay at yours.
You mean those weird baby apple ones that you
Yeah.
Well, they're not foreign. They're just in Lidl.
I didn't say they were foreign. I was just asking if you like them. Jesus.
Oh, no, they're minging. Oh, I like them. Mum,
You said you eat like a 3-year-old, so I thought, oh, maybe I've got a friend, but I guess not.
No, I hate those. They're horrible.
Sorry. I googled Polish snacks because obviously that was sort of relevant.
I don't think I'm going back there.
Yeah, that was briefly a thing until it wasn't.
Not this year, anyway. I think I'm going to Germany instead, it seems like.
Oh, well, I will join for that.
You're not invited.
Oh. All right, I'll go on my own at the same time as you and stay very nearby and make an effort to not see you.
Are you coming for the treatment again, then?
When is it?
Well, nothing's booked.
Well, if you let me know when it is, I'll see what I can do.
That was actually such a big help last time.
Yeah, no, we had fun. We teared it up in fucking Gdansk.
Yeah, I mean, I think they were a bit baffled by all the people in the room because I don't think other patients bring their friends along.
Oh yeah, I was like, maybe I should have just like stayed outside or something.
No, it was great. It helped a lot because I felt so sick that morning, and
Yeah.
it was like honestly, I hadn't even seen you and Max yet, but I felt so sick. And then like when we were together, I was just like, oh no, I'm not anxious anymore.
Chilling. Hell yeah. No, that's good.
Sounded just like Max then. He does that.
Oh yeah, sorry, just like a really sort of nonchalant response.
Hell yeah, that's.
Hell yeah.
How is he? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's all right. He was yelling at me earlier, but nothing new. I was like, it's actually a really funny story. So we were doing a shoot for something that I can't tell you right this second, and I was like, I put a Yorkshire pudding roast dinner in the oven like half an hour before, and then we were meant to be shooting at a certain time, and I came in like minutes, like not even minutes, like seconds after it had gone past the time. And he just had a massive go at me, and I was stood there with my Yorkshire pudding in hand, going, I can't take any of this seriously right now. I just let me eat.
Very familiar situation. Max gets stressed because you're late.
Yeah,
I've witnessed that.
like I'm not even that late, and I'm not late. Like right, I'm gonna rant for a second, okay? Everyone's days work around them, and it's like, okay, Harvey, you're gonna now do all the things you need to do in an hour because we want to do everything else at all these different random times that don't work for you at all. And I just go, all right, because I don't say no to anything. I can't. It's like embedded in my brain. I just can't say no. So I like agree to all of these things that like I then have responsibilities for. And then when it comes to it, people get upset with me because I was all over the place. And I'm like, well, I could have told you I was going to be all over the place if you really wanted to know, but I don't know. You're looking at me like I'm saying words in a different language. Like,
I think I just like tuned you out for a sec.
yeah, that's fair enough. You and probably everyone else watching. Wait, what was that? Hang on. Someone said, me, you, and Ina all cannot say no. That's accurate. That is accurate. Rosie Reader was listening. Well, that's lovely. Sorry?
When you went to Essling, did you go on that water ride?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't go on it when we were there because it was shut, wasn't it?
Yeah. They've been doing refurbishments, but it's just opened again.
Oh, we can go on it.
Yeah.
What's that?
I can't remember what it's called because it's got a really weird sort of like what country is it? Dutch name. Yeah, Dutch.
Was that the one that had like a little log thing?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, sort of into the. It was working, wasn't it?
It was. I was going to remember. We saw it, but I think I was too much of a pussy to do it.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I'll be pushing you onto literally everything. Don't worry.
No, you won't. See,
Oh yes, I will.
that's what I loved about Efteling. They had so many rides that were good for like me and my like Daniel, for example, who doesn't like the sort of thrill.
Yeah. Does he not? That actually kind of surprises me. I don't know why.
Daniel?
Well, because I know he's quiet, but like, I don't know. I just had a feeling that he'd be like, "Yeah, sick."
No, he's a super anxious person.
Can we bring the wheelchair so we can cut the queue?
What's happening at the time? I mean, I was in it today, so
I'll sit in it if I have to.
what, in my purple and pink wheelchair?
Yeah, they'll believe that. They'll go, "Yeah, that's yeah."
Come on, join. No, thank you. Fuck yeah, that is a chicken.
But yeah, no, I'm excited for that trip. It should be good.
Me too.
I've tried to get in touch with them to see if we can maybe do something cool on one of the roller coasters or something. That'd be nice. I know you don't want to, but we're definitely going to make you.
Ooh,
I'll hold the bank.
I can't do it. I'm not brave enough, Harvey.
Oh, you'll be fine. That'll be the whole video, just us trying to convince you to do it. Oh, you know what works well? We'll put a blindfold on.
Oh my god, no, that's worse.
It does really well for viewership.
I hate when rides go in the dark. Like, there's a bit on Big Thunder at Disney where you go in the dark and it actually lasts for ages, and I was honestly pissing myself.
Oh, I love that bit.
No,
It's one of the best rides.
I have to be able to see where I'm going. I was convinced that I was going to die in that moment, and it just went on for ages.
But can I say, that picture that we got from that is one of my favourite ride photos of all time. It's so good.
I can't remember hours. I can just...
Wait, I
on his
don't even have it on my laptop. Someone recently made a pack of cards for me that had like a bunch of our photos like printed onto them, and one of them was that photo, and it was really cool.
That's so cute. Have you got it?
Yeah. Sorry?
Have you got it with you?
No, I think I took it inside. I could really quickly go into the kitchen and get it if you want to buffer for me for like 2 minutes.
I'd like to see it. Yeah, I would.
Right. Well, you entertain, and I'll go get it.
Okay, I'm not
Hang
very.
on. I'll be right back.
What do I think of Wales? I like Wales. I have family there, so.
What do I think of Wales? With your like instant. All right. Anyway.
Piss off! I thought you'd left the room. Is that Harvey? Yes, it is. Thanks. Feels like old times. It does, doesn't it? Haven't been live together like this for quite a long time. Mostly because it drains my energy. But don't tell me.
Yeah, to be fair, anybody does.
I think it's still in this bag. I didn't actually check, so I could be wrong, but.
Well, it's not very far from me.
I'm so going to have some of them as well. Ah, here they are. They're in this little case.
Oh, those are the cutest. Elton John glasses.
There's a picture of us with Yuki Tsunoda.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it would be amazing if I just made it up now and they weren't. They didn't actually print the picture onto the cards, but no, there it is.
Oh yeah, I do. Look at Mum. That is so good.
It's such a good ride photo.
Mum's hair is hilarious. Is that her hair or is it the trees?
No, it's my hair.
It's her hair.
That is great.
I remember it.
And Dobby Sand's beard as well.
Oh yeah, he's got a proper beard now.
Yeah, although he did just shave it recently, actually.
What, like fully? Bean.
Not fully, just down to the, I don't know. I've never had a beard, so I don't really know how to describe that.
Yeah, you never have any facial hair, actually. Is that just something that you, like, you're just not interested in?
No, it's due to a lack of ability.
I think I've probably got more than you.
Congrats.
I get it. Because I have, like, quite dark hair,
Yeah,
I get it really dark here, like a little mustache, and Mum recently found it, like, a beard here.
that's awesome.
It's not. Put a bobble in it. Because they were quite, like, it wasn't like the hair on my head, it was more like hair beginning with P. No, it's not.
Sadie reckons I'd look weird with a beard. Thanks, America.
I can't picture you with one.
I feel like can I Google this?
Google what?
My name with a beard.
Okay. I don't have a filter. Yeah, I was going to say you can try one of those filters. Fuck yeah, that is a chicken.
Billy's just texted me something that I don't know how to respond to.
Oh.
Right, so I googled Harvey Mills with a beard, and this is what came up. Hang on, just zooming. There we go.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. I think that's me from a live stream. By the looks of it, but I don't know who that other guy is.
There's beard filters that you could try.
Huh?
You could try like a beard filter.
I think they've got one on here.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know if you'll be able to. Can you like type in
Effects.
Oh, you can. I can type things in.
I mean, that's not a good. It's not a good beard. Oh, I think I found your one. Wait, no, that's just the same.
I've got more than yours.
What? Even now, I can't grow more fucking facial hair. What's going on?
Did you type in beard?
No, I just picked the first one I saw.
Yep.
That's good.
Ew, that is weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, neither do I. Oh, that's good.
That's really
That's
weird.
weird.
You're like.
Evie, we're both in our 20s, just as a reminder.
I don't know what you mean. Ew. Make a heart.
Now this is horrible. This sucks.
Look at my heart.
I gotta get rid of this. Oh yeah, I like this guy.
I'm gonna stay like this.
I'm gonna say like this. Yeah, yours is better. I can't get into these sweets.
This is so much fun.
Wait. Yeah, I like that.
Right, I'm stopping that now.
Bro, why have we never done this? Do you want one?
Oh, thank you so much.
He nearly went to take it. Hang on, let me unwrap it for you. Wait.
Thank you so much for the galaxy. I got a galaxy loser.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I don't know.
It was weird. Yeah, he offered it to and he moved his hand. It was weird. He ate some greens. What are you doing?
I can hear shouting.
Oh, I thought you were moving the sloth round or something. It popped up sort of like up here. Oh, that was fun.
He's really eerie.
He is a bit. He looks a bit like Flash from Zootropolis.
Sorry, this is really chewy.
Or Zootopia. I don't remember which one. What's it called?
It's both. They called it Zootropolis in this country, thinking we wouldn't be able to handle Zootopia.
Yeah, what? I don't get that. The second one comes out this year.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's happening. I think it's in November.
You really like that film, don't you?
I do, yeah. It's one of my
You
favorites.
love is it Tokyo Disney, I think, has a Zootopia ride.
Do they? I can't even imagine what that would be like.
No. Shanghai Disneyland.
I wonder what that consists of.
Do you want to go to Shanghai?
Don't really know much about it.
We can watch a full POV.
Why is it not playing?
Oh, this is an ad. I'm not doing it.
I was like, why is it not playing Zootropolis advert? Fuck yeah, that is a chicken.
Look at it. Wait. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Zootopia Land. Here we go. I mean, imagine that. It's like that's crazy. That's all real. It's real.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's an actual guy. He's real.
What is it? Like a animatronic?
An animatronic, yeah.
That's crazy. Though to be fair, the Jack Sparrow one in Paris is really realistic.
Wait. Let's get to the ride. Come on.
Oh my
So
God.
much queue. Oh my god, another animatronic. Jesus.
It's what's his name? Forgotten his name. God, I wonder how much this all costs. Ha!
Oh, yeah, this ride will be expensive. But we should go to Shanghai, right? Let's go. Let's plan a trip there. That cool with you, Sam?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Look at how cool this is. It's like Ratatouille, but on steroids.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like it's got the same sort of track. Fuck yeah, that is a chicken. I've had that tick for a few months now.
Yeah. Anyway, I just in case you ever find yourself on it, I won't spoil the rest. But
Thanks.
I love stuff like that. If I had like all the spare time in the world, I'd just sit and watch ride POVs.
It's really sad.
Thank you. Me and my friend Brandon just will like randomly throughout the day just text each other like new information about rides.
I'm such a nerd sometimes.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It was really funny.
Fuck yeah.
Max the other day was like, I think I quite like trains, and I was like, fuck off. You don't even try and pretend all of a sudden that you've got an interest in trains. That's not. Don't do that. It's like he said. You went, yeah, I think they're quite cool. I was like, name one train. Like
LNER. Azuma.
that's not what I mean. Thanks, America. Yeah. I bet he couldn't name. I bet he he said the same about planes as well. I think he's just having a moment. But like he said the same about planes, and I bet if I asked him to name a plane, he'd say Boeing and then not know the numbers.
Numbers? They have numbers.
Yeah, Boeing 747 or something.
Oh, I was just gonna say like Ryanair.
Yeah.
But that's more like that's not the actual planes. That's the airline. Yeah, the airline. That's the one. Fuck yeah, that's a chicken.
Was the last time you flew when we went to Poland?
No, we went to Dublin.
Ah,
That was a horrendous flight.
don't even.
What's it called? No, that was when we flew back from Poland. We did the touchdown and back up again. That was the worst thing. Dublin.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Well, I wasn't there, but
That was horrific. I hated that so much.
yeah. But no, I did a flight to Derry last year. One of the worst things I've ever done in my life.
Where's the... Wait, what did you say? Derry.
To
Where's
Derry
that?
in Ireland.
Oh, right. Fuck yeah, that was chicken.
I had a sinus infection,
Oh, no.
and it was a tiny plane.
Oh,
I don't know much about air pressure.
yeah, no,
Those
that's
two things
fine.
don't go well together.
No, that's awful. That's
Yeah,
like
I literally...
hot.
I'm not even kidding. I know this sounds dramatic. At one point, I was genuinely like, I'm going to start ripping my eyes out. Because it was so painful.
How long was the flight?
Only like an hour.
Okay, at least you didn't suffer for like 10 hours on a plane or
It
anything.
was, going up, it felt a bit weird,
Yeah.
but I was distracted by the fact that I could see Hyperia, the ride at Thorpe Park, out the window, so I was pretty thrilled. Genuinely. And then as we sort of got to the point where you, I guess, start to decline, it went tits up. It was horrible.
Yeah, I think usually I don't know what's worse actually, takeoff or landing. Sometimes they're just as bad.
Sorry, I just have to answer a question that someone asked in my chat really quickly. Someone asked how you can see Hyperia from there. Trust me, Heathrow is right next to Thorpe Park. It's like basically a 10-minute drive from Thorpe Park. It is the best place to take off from because almost certainly at some point you'll be able to see Hyperia when you take off. It's amazing. What was it?
It was a little crown. You looked really pretty.
Thank you. Thanks very much. How late do you usually go on live streams? Because I don't even know how long I've been here.
This is like the usual time for me.
Is this like a good sort of settling time?
It depends.
Like you do this and then just knock out and go to sleep, or?
Not like straight away, but I guess because usually the night times we're doing less, so. But then usually my symptoms get worse on a night, so it just depends.
How often are you live?
I've been doing it more lately, like a few times a week, but then sometimes I just don't go live for like a month or like more than that, so it changes all the time.
We're lucky in a way because we almost like force ourselves to do at least one a week just because that's when the podcast comes out. So we'll usually try and go live just before, but otherwise we're a mess. That's why I'm doing this now, because I thought to myself, I was like, honestly, I haven't been live in ages. Like, I'll just go and quickly hang out and do that.
Oh, not that long ago, weren't you? Or was it just Max? Might
have been just Max. Thanks, America 23. Oh, yeah, Max and Tilly went live, I think, the other night. Like, I say a while. Honestly, a while for us is like, if there's a week goes by and no one's been live, that's a bit long.
What was that?
But I think I reached a goal or something. I don't, or maybe you did.
That was really loud on my end.
Maybe it was you then. Someone said favourite ride at Thorpe Park. Evie, what's your favourite ride at Thorpe Park?
I've never been.
I did think that.
I was invited to the most recent, what was it? Was it an opening of a ride or something?
No. Well, maybe you got invited to the Hyperia opening, actually. But the most recent thing they did, which we did go to, was a pre-opening of the park.
Yeah.
Like, just promote it. And let me say this. I love Thorpe Park. I love, Merlin as a entertainment group. I think they're great. I think what they do is great. The event was not good.
Yeah.
Every ride was closed the whole time. It was just bizarre. And actually, a little insight that I don't know if did you see the video of us going on Colossus on our own? You might have missed it.
I will have seen it.
But we literally had been waiting there because we were like, oh, it's probably going to be open. Like, it says it's open. Let's give it a go. And then it closed. Everyone left. And we just went, well, the park's about to close anyway. We might as well just stay here. And then ended up going on it on our own because everyone else had just pissed off, basically, because it had been closed for like 15 minutes. And everyone else gave up. So that's how you win in life, kids. Just stick it out.
I had heard that it hadn't really been much of a success. It might have been you, but I think it was Max who told me about it.
Possibly.
I wouldn't have gone anyway because it's way too far and I'm not really interested in big roller coasters like that. But I was invited like the day before. So
yeah, we could have just hung out because we didn't go on any roller coasters anyway.
Oh, right.
But it is a bit far for you.
There's so many people there that I knew as well.
Yeah. No, it was, and don't get me wrong, as an event as a whole, Thorpe Park always do really well. Like, their Fright Nights events are always really good, and like everything that they do. I think it's because like the rides have been closed for so long that suddenly opening them all up again, they went, oh, we need a bit more time.
Yeah.
So those things happen. But I'll still always be a Thorpe Park lover and glazer because
I feel like you're the best person to ask for this. Do you know how the new Arendelle town is getting on in Paris?
I love nothing more than when people ask me questions about theme parks. I have a bigger update than that you might not even know about. You might know about it because you might have heard about it. You know, right next to that, they've already just started building a Lion King world as well.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. So there's going to be a whole thing right to the left, which is Lion King themed, and then they're having, you know, like Splash Mountain, the log flume.
Yeah.
They did one recently that was themed to Princess and the Frog, Tiana's Bayou Splash, or whatever it's called. You might have seen it.
I don't know. No,
Anyway, it's a log flume. It's going to be themed to the Lion King.
I love log flumes.
Yeah, so that'll be really cool. To then answer your actual question, yes, Frozen World is coming along brilliantly. They'll have, I think the ride that they have there is like sort of similar to the Ratatouille ride, but a bit slower.
Oh, perfect.
And I think you're actually meant to be in some sort of boat, but I don't know if it's in water. I'd have to check.
Yeah.
Does it say when they're like predicting it'll be open?
That's a good question. They usually keep that information really tight because they don't want to say something and then be wrong, because Disney don't like pissing people off for good reason.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's a lot of work. Can we have another group visit to Disneyland Paris when Frozen opens?
Yeah, 100%. That's happening. It says Disneyland will welcome the world's first attraction, an immersive themed area inspired by the Lion King, and reveals that Frozen will open in 2026. So that's all they've said so far. Is that it will open 2026, but they've not said when in 2026.
The Frozen thing, they're doing like the town, aren't they? So not just like one ride. Is that right?
Do you want a rough idea of what it's going to look like? Because I've got an image up.
Hell yeah. I've got an image in my head, but it might not be accurate.
It's taken some slight artistic liberties, but more or less this is what it'll look like.
I can't really make anything out. I don't know what I'm looking at.
That's Arendelle over there, I believe. And then there's like a massive thing in the middle, and I think that's meant to be the Lion King area over there.
Oh right. What's the massive thing in the middle?
It's just like a big sort of lake with a fountain. Disney loves shit like that.
Oh, fair enough.
They just go, yeah, just chuck a lake on it. But then like that's hang on. I think either this over here or this here is like coming from the Tower of Terror, basically. Like you just go slightly past the Tower of Terror and then walk down and it's there. So it'll be an amazing view. It'll be so cool. But obviously we'll have to wait till we get out of it.
Well, especially like at night. I feel like at night it's going to look really nice.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it'll be amazing. I'm sure they'll probably do a big show around that lake in the evenings, instead of what they currently do, which is like the Avengers drone show or whatever. I don't know if you recall that. I think you possibly never actually saw that.
I was when you were talking about Tower of Terror, I was thinking, I don't have very good memories of that area.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a drone show when I went a few months later with family.
Oh yeah.
My dad's birthday. Today
we did watch one of the drone shows, but we watched it with Bobby. We weren't able to see all of it, but we did definitely see it.
Don't really remember much of that night, to be honest.
I do actually vaguely remember that now. Yeah, now that Sam says that.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Did me and Nathan go and do something else?
Yeah, because I remember at one point we'd been sort of split up, hadn't we? Because you were just holding me and I was on the floor, and it was just me and you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I think I remember now. Yeah, because Sam called us and we were like, right, we're all in different places, so let's let's leave and go and help. And it took us a while because we were on different sides of different parks.
I was going to say, we literally all split up.
Yeah. The worst time to do it as well, by the way.
Clearly didn't really care that much.
Yeah, no, we were so much more interested in the roller coasters than our friend who was seizing. I have an image as well, if you're interested, of the Lion King. It's obviously not like, it's just an artist concept, but
That is really good.
those guys might not actually be there.
Oh, that really adds to it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there'll be like animatronics of them. I hope that they do like more lifelike animatronics than, do you know what I mean? Than like cartoons.
Yeah, I get you.
I feel like that'd be so much cooler.
Did I?
But,
You know how I went with family in that September for my dad's 60th?
yeah.
Did I tell you like how he wanted to celebrate his actual birthday? Because we were there on his actual birthday.
No, but was it something to do with the Beatles?
Beatles and Disneyland.
I don't know. He just likes the Beatles.
No, we were thinking of somewhere to go out for like a birthday meal, and he chose the Rainforest Cafe.
Yes.
So
Let's go here.
we went there for a meal, and we took a giant 6 candle and a 0, and we took it to put on his dessert and asked them to sing. And honestly, the way that they lit up, like they were all giddy. They were so excited. I feel like they don't get that as often as I thought, because they were so excited, weren't
so
they?
happy, yeah.
They were so excited to do it.
Well, honestly, that's better than them sort of looking at you like you've just asked them to shoot their son or something.
No, oh my god, they were thrilled. It was really cute. They were all like and like whispering.
I can't lie. I would not have appreciated that. I'm going to be brutally honest.
Well, I'm not sure how much Dad did. I think he secretly did, but I've got a video of him looking very awkward.
Yeah, for I think it was our 21st birthday. Our mum and dad, we went to see Hamilton, and then we went to this restaurant where I think our mum kind of told them that it was our birthday, but didn't really give them any sort of instruction, and so they came out with something, I can't even remember what, like I think maybe they were singing. I can't even remember. I just blacked out. I was like, I'm not here right now. and the worst thing was that both Max and I were just so mortified that it wasn't even funny. It was just like awkward. So I was just like, I was sat there going, I'm not going to humor this. I'm sorry. I'm not better than that. I take full pride in being horrible in this instance, because it is just the worst. Like, there's nothing worse than everyone singing happy birthday at you. Oh, Sadie said Eleanor's was probably worse. I had, honestly, that later that night, someone else at a party, you know Eleanor, yeah. She got us cakes and got everyone to sing for us, and half the people there didn't even know us. And I was just like, I just want to cry. I just don't want to be here. I'm so sorry. And I felt so bad as well. I'm sure I've told this story a million times before, but it was the loveliest thing she could have done. And she didn't know that I would have hated it that much. She like apologized profusely. And I was like, honestly, you couldn't have known. I don't want you to feel bad about it. But I was like, I just was so not up for it at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just me and birthdays.
I'm doing something really cool on Sunday.
What are you doing?
I am going to see, well, you won't know him, but one of the pro dancers on Strictly is doing like a solo tour. And
nice. Which one?
Nikita.
Oh yeah. He's cool. I don't know him, but he's cool.
Very cool. Me and Mum are going to see him. I'm super excited.
Yeah, no, that would be sick. What have you ever been to a Strictly show like that before? Because I always see them advertised, and I can't like picture what that would be like.
Yeah, I mean, they do different ones. They do like the actual Strictly show, but this is just Nikita's tour. Like, this is his own thing.
That's what I mean. So I can picture what the live Strictly show looks like, but then when they're on their own, it's like, are they just dancing?
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I've been saying to Mum, like, I don't know what to expect, because we've been to a ton of shows now, mostly thanks to you guys, but we haven't been to anything like this. So, but I have seen some videos, and I'm pretty sure he has like a bunch of backup dancers. It's not just him on his own.
Yeah, no, and that's what I would have assumed. Even if it's like a 2-man ballroom dance or whatever, he'll have someone else there. He won't just do it alone. That'd be a bit weird.
I tagged him in my story because someone asked me what I was looking forward to, so I said that I was going to see him. And then, literally just a few days after, I'm seeing Ollie Murs with my dad.
That is cool. That is very cool. Where's he performing?
Well, I don't want to say on here.
Fair enough. That's probably smart. Yeah. I'll figure that out afterwards. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, because you said your dad. Because we were talking about the Beatles earlier. Max and I were having this rant on the podcast it was led by Max because he was upset that so many people at Coachella clearly didn't recognize Brian May when he came out. I don't know. Did you see that clip of Benson Boone singing with Brian May?
No, but I do.
Okay, Brian May's the lead guitarist of Queen.
Right. Okay.
You know, the Bohemian Rhapsody guys.
Yeah. Yes, I know who Queen is.
Cool, just checking. You set me off now with Brian May. Anyway, the point being, Max was really upset that all these people didn't recognize Brian May. And I said to Max, I was like, all right, name the fourth member of the Beatles. And he went, first of all, he went Ringo Starr. And I said, you know that's not who I mean. And he couldn't do it. He did not know George Harrison. And I was like, see, that's the issue, is that even you don't know these people.
Yeah, it's quite. I mean, a lot of people know the band, but not the actual individual people, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, especially at Coachella where it's all like, you know, a younger sort of, especially like female demographic as well, who are just not going to care about Brian May on his own.
I'm going to try and find something to show you. I want.
If I saw Brian May rise from a thing, I'd lose my mind. I'd be like, "This is the best thing that's ever happened to me."
Really? Okay, let me have a look for something. So I want to make an Instagram post when I go and see Ollie Murs, and I've got something that a picture that I'm gonna put in it, but I don't know if I've got it. I'm sure I do somewhere. It should be.
Oh, are you like setting up like a green screen image share thing?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Wait,
that is fantastic. You're like a proper fan. That's amazing. Is that a t-shirt or like a hoodie or something?
It's a hoodie. I wore that out in public very proudly.
You have like a mug with like Mrs. Ollie Murs on or something like that.
Oh God, I don't remember that. I hope not. I really hope not.
Fantastic. Well, now I wanna put up an image. I was in a church the other day.
Oh, Harvey, I think you missed that. I just put a picture of my feet on.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so much better than what I did.
My bare feet. Why am I looking at a church?
Because I was there the other day.
Oh, right. Okay.
Here's my great auntie on a moped. No, a motorcycle, sorry. Oh, is it a moped? I can't tell.
One sec. I can't see right now. Just give me a minute.
That's all right. Oh wow! Yeah, that's quite the shrine.
And the photo cuts most of it off as well.
Oh look, here's a picture I got the other day of Pippa and Freddie holding hands.
Oh, that is so cute. How is she doing?
You know what? Amazing. She just won't die. It's like she's just holding on for dear life. It's like they'll go, literally, sorry to be as brutal as that, but like, they'll go, oh yeah, she's got this problem. She'll just strut into the vet, get it solved, strut back out and be like, yeah, try again. Like, she's amazing.
That's really good.
Yeah. She does cost a lot at the moment, but otherwise,
Yeah.
you know, she's doing all right.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Here's a picture of Max and Joe.
Oh, I've seen that one.
You might have seen my story where I was pretending to take photos and I just took a video.
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that is a chicken.
What else have I got? Sorry, I'm just going to... Oh, no, I've run out of camera roll.
Well,
Right.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, well, now I've just got Max and Joe. That can stay. That's fine.
Yeah, where is that?
It's in the big screen in Tottenham Court Road. That's like a big room with screens that has like the butterfly place.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
I liked it there, but I was expecting more.
For them to like come out of the screen.
No, I mean, like, I thought it was going to be bigger. I can't remember. Maybe I'm.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just nothing's ever enough for you, is it?
Oh, no, it's not. Oh!
That's good. Right, I'm gonna be honest. I probably should go and get some sleep because I've been up since 6 a.m.
Why?
Because I had to go get a haircut in London this morning.
It's 6 a.m.
Well, I had to be up at 6 a.m. to get a train in for like 9. I had to be there for 9.
That's horrible. When I'm sort of like an hour late feeding the rabbits, so I should probably do that too.
Oh yeah, that's definitely smart. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. I don't know how to undo this now.
I think we can both just end the live, I think.
That's very true, actually. Wait. End live, you disconnect with your... Hang on. I want to figure out, is there a way that you can just like... Because I don't, what's the word? I don't discover enough.
What are you trying to do? You can just click the...
Your live will continue after... Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's how you do it.
Hmm?
Right. Well, I've figured out what I wanted to figure out.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure that you do message me after with details about the trip, please.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you everything. Oh, also, before I completely go, can you see that? That's what they're going to do with the lake.
Harvey, look at your screen.
I can't see my screen. Hang on. Ah!
I couldn't see it because of Joe. What is that? Oh, can't see.
It's like a projection thing onto water fountains.
Is that Moana?
Yeah. Oh.
And the call isn't out there at all, it's inside me.
Is that a lyric?
Yeah. It's like the best bit.
Oh, right. And it seems that it's calling. Anyway, lovely to speak to you, Evie.
Yes, you too. We should do this again sometime.
We should hang out more often. All right. Safe travels. Happy rabbit feeding.
Oh, thanks. Happy Easter.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I should probably get rid of that as well. Hang on. Wait. How do I... Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. Now it's just us. Well, thanks everyone for joining. I am gonna go now. I wasn't just lying, but I wanted to figure out also how you can like remove someone from a live stream because I've always just added someone and then had to end it because I don't actually know how to do it. But now I know. I can kick Evie out way quicker. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, thanks everyone so much for joining the live stream. And I'll quickly say thanks as well to anyone who sent stuff. So thanks to America23, Alex, Misty, Rosie Reader, It's Anya, Nisha, Drown Mills, Lara, Katie May, and Emma. And make sure you go and pre-save Release Me if you haven't already. Thanks, America, for the cheering crab. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Kakas, as well. But yeah, go pre-save Release Me, or even better, make a TikTok or a reel to it, and we'll interact with it. We might even repost it if it's really good. So yeah, thanks so much, and thanks to everyone who already has. By the way, we do really appreciate it, and we're going to go through and properly make sure we see all of them. So, and even better, if you come up with like a trend for it, fucking nice, because that's like a thing. And I'm just still figuring all that out. But yeah, thanks everyone so much. And if you're still here as well and you don't follow Max and Harvey, then follow Max and Harvey, because we post stuff sometimes. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Chloe Mills. Bye. Good night, Moosty. Thanks, Mackenzie. Wait, is that? Hang on. Was that a fan of Mackenzie Soul, or is that actually him? Let me check. Oh, it's actually Mackenzie. How's it going? I was like, I just assumed it was like a fan account of yours or something. That's so funny. It's been a long time. How have you been? So I'm leaving right now. Otherwise, I would have so got you in this live stream. But I'm fucking tired and have been up since 6 a.m. But at some point we'll catch up. But yeah, anyway, lots of love to everyone. I hope you have a fantastic weekend because it's Thursday, not Wednesday. And yeah, we will see you in a bit. Have fun.